A great franchise in the wrong territory can still become a difficult business. That's why territory selection should never come down to picking a city you like or finding an empty spot on a map. A strong territory is a market that can support the service model, the price point, the location, and the growth plan. Start by understanding exactly what the territory includes. Franchise territories may be defined by postcodes, population, geographic boundaries, or drive times. Some are protected or exclusive. Others provide more limited forms of protection. Don't settle for the word protected. Ask what protection actually means. Can another location from the same brand market inside your area? How are leads handled when they come from outside the boundary? Can the territory change? What happens if the market grows? Once you understand the boundaries, evaluate demand. For an automotive appearance business, vehicle density matters. So do commuter patterns, household income, and the number of drivers who value comfort, protection, and professional service. But demographics alone aren't enough. Search behavior can reveal whether people are actively looking for services like window tinting, paint protection film, and ceramic coating. If customers are already searching, that's evidence of demand. Competition can also be a positive signal. A market with existing tint or restyling shops may be healthier than a market with none. The real question is whether those competitors are serving customers well. Look at their reviews, service menus, photographs, and response times. A market can have several competitors and still leave room for a professional brand with stronger systems and a better customer experience. Next, evaluate real estate. An attractive territory isn't much use if suitable locations are unavailable or unaffordable. The right site needs access, visibility, parking, appropriate zoning, and enough space for an efficient operation. A premium automotive service business should also feel clean, credible, and easy for customers to visit. Don't treat the territory and the site as separate decisions. A market can show strong demand and still be difficult if rents, build-out requirements, or access make the operation impractical. Staffing is another local factor. Ask whether the market has people who can be trained, whether wages fit the operating model, and whether the surrounding area can support the team you'll need as the business grows. If the model includes residential and commercial window film, look beyond vehicles. Consider housing density, commercial properties, retail corridors, builders, property managers, and climate-related demand. Those customers can expand the opportunity well beyond the automotive market. Then ask the franchisor how it evaluates territories. What data does the team review? What have successful markets had in common? What tends to cause underperformance? What support is provided during site selection and lease review? Before committing, run a final test. Can you clearly explain why demand exists? Can you identify customer segments beyond a vague description like car owners? Is there a practical site available? Can the local labor market support the business? Does the territory agreement protect you the way you expect? And do you have enough working capital to launch without depending on immediate perfection? At Optix Tint, territory selection is part of the launch process. The purpose is to help an owner evaluate whether a market can genuinely support a premium, multi-service automotive appearance business. The right territory won't eliminate risk, but it can give the business a stronger foundation for demand, local marketing, hiring, and long-term growth. To explore available Optix Tint territories and learn how the evaluation process works, visit blackoptixtintfranchise.com.